man. That's the reason why we're in here. Don't get complacent, because you've got that target on your back. Seniors, you've won every league game for the last 2 years, okay? 18-10 so far in your high school careers, okay? That could be a lot better by the time that this season is over, but stay hungry, okay? Keep doing what you're doing. People are going to try to catch up to you. That's what they're trying to do right now, is trying to catch up to you or in this area. So if we want to stay on top, we got to stay hungry. It's not going to be handed to us, okay? We have the talent, but we got to continue to run, all right? Great job today. We'll see you all tomorrow. I think that our weights program, like this summer, has been the best it's been. I mean, as far as top to bottom attendance and how hard these guys are working. Like I was saying at the end there, I mean, I do think these guys are hungry to continue the success that we've had the last couple of years, and our attendance and stuff, just kind of where our program's at, is at a pretty good level right now.
And sometimes it's not easy to see your own progress until you start lifting weights at the end that were a whole lot lighter from when you began. How do you feel about your progress so far this summer?
I feel I have made a lot of progress in like my stamina and like my physical capabilities, because I feel like I have a lot more stamina in what I do. Like we do a 800 sometimes for weights in the morning, and I feel like I can do that pretty easily now. Like a couple of years ago, I could barely do that. Like doing a mile was kind of a struggle, but I feel like I'm in pretty good shape for this football season.
And, you know, it's 8-man football. There's not a lot of guys on the field. So when you turn over and see another guy struggling in the weight room because he's putting in everything, how does that make you feel as far as, you know, knowing you guys are going to be ready come August when you guys hit the practice field?
I feel that we will dominate our district and league and hopefully make it deep in the playoffs because of how well we're doing in the weight room and how we're just boosting each other to be better selves, and just being great athletes and being a great role model to follow.
And as a coach, you know, they say championships are made. It's the one cliche in sports that's true every single year, and that's champions are made in the weight room. You know, when you see your guys really digging into it the way they have, how confident does that make you heading into this season?
You know, with this group of guys, I mean, we've got a lot of good guys coming back, so I'm always confident in what these guys can do on the field. And, you know, what Chris was trying to articulate is that we're hopeful that we can go out and dominate, and that's where it starts, is in the weight room. You know, we've had a couple good years, but we know that's not going to just repeat itself without working hard. We know everybody else is working hard, and we know we've got some good teams on the schedule, so if we want to continue to do that, then we got to continue to put the time in the weight room, and hopefully we can have positive results.
Absolutely. And one more question. You know, you guys are just kind of, it seems like practice is about to start. When does practice start for you guys?
The 18th.
Okay, so now are you guys going to be able to lift weights through the first day of practice, or kind of?
We have 2 more weeks of weights left, and then at the end of the summer, we take the kids who've been working hard up to Chiefs training camp, and then that's kind of the big finale for the summer. Then I give them a week off, and then we start practice.
Absolutely. And, you know, one more question, which is, you see seniors right here, and sometimes they got to be right next to their underclassmen partners. Of course, you got a few underclassmen in middle school, but how have you seen kind of the relationships built in the weight room translate? And does it make things easier on the first day of practice, or kind of how's that relationship switch over?
Well, as a coach, I mean, if you've seen these guys in here pretty often during the summer and they're working, then you know what to expect from them when practice starts. And that's what I know from our older classmen, but also our younger guys have impressed me with the way that they've been coming in and working. So when you see that from the older guys, then that's kind of the expectation for our football program, is that you're in here working. And when you see it from the younger guys, then you kind of have an idea of who wants to work and who wants to play.
Absolutely. Well, no, that's all I got. Hey, I appreciate you guys.